Guys, this is Naomi Brown here at Capstone Commercial. And the interest rate that you pay as an investor has a lot of components to it, but understanding the backbone of where that comes from can really help you as an investor. So the first thing that you want to know is traditionally the 10-year Treasury bond has been the basis for what establishes the interest rate. And the reason for this is because investors, when they go to buy a bond, they can choose between a treasury bond, a lot of other corporate bonds, or a mortgage-backed security. And a mortgage-backed security kind of creates a secondary market for mortgages after they're created in the market. And the demand or lack of demand creates upward and downward pressure on the interest rate charged to the investors or homeowners who have those mortgages. So with a mortgage-backed security, there's a spread between what the cost of a 10-year treasury is and the interest rate. And that spread is two components. And the first component is basically the cost to create the mortgage-backed security. So whenever you have a lender, their cost to create that security and bundle it and put it out to the market. And there's also a secondary part of the spread, which is the risk. So an investor, when they go buy a bond, when they purchase a federal 10-year treasury, they realize that the risk is very, very low, right? The federal government would have to default. However, with a mortgage-backed security, there's a little more risk because what if something happens to the real estate market like what happened in 2008? So the investor demands more of a return for to purchase a mortgage-backed security versus purchasing a 10-year treasury. So that's the spread between those two, but they're very closely related. So that's why you can look at the 10-year treasury, add in the spread, and you know what the interest rate in the market is going to be.